2 inches is way better than 12.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, let's just take a big deep breath, reach for the ceiling, try to get really long arms, and then back again. Inhale, reach. Really try to get those arms straight if you can while you draw the shoulders down and keep them nice and broad. And back to your legs. And last time, big reach. And come down halfway, arms by your side, palms face the earth. And now sweep back up, arms to the ceiling. And back down. Keep your spine nice and long and pull the tummy in. Sweep up. And fold halfway. Sweep back up. Hold it up here. Now palms face the earth, shoulders are broad, arms are parallel to the floor. We're just going to come up onto our toes and come back down. Try to be mindful when you lift up on the toes that you keep your heels in line. So they're not moving out or they're not moving in. They're just staying nice and straight. There's my dog on the wrong side of the fence. So lifting and lowering. Try to stay as steady as you can. We're going to do 3 more and then we're going to hold up and see how we do. Sean to the rescue. Okay, hold up here. Try to keep those ankles nice and steady as best you can. Arms go out to the side. Whoa, hard to balance. Arms come up, stay up on your toes. And all the way down into a nice forward fold. Nice work. So keep your legs bent. I know we're probably still a little tight in the back of the legs. So just relax here for a few breaths. Okay, really come into a squat. So really bend those knees, hands to the floor, walk them to the front of your mat and step back into your high plank and right into your down dog. Now we're going to pedal our feet so we get a little stretch through the calves, alternating side to side. Make sure you see those arms in your peripheral vision. Now bend both knees, walk your hands back towards your feet, reverse swan dive all the way back to standing and sweep your arms up. Forward fold, bend your knees, squat down, walk your hands out to your plank, take it right to your down dog and pedal out those feet again. Okay, bend both knees, high on the toes, hands walk back to the feet, reverse swan dive back to standing. Nice job. And big swan dive down. Bend those knees, walk back out. Hold it here. Press back down dog. This time we're going to lift our left leg up. Keep your hips even. And let's elevate nice and high onto the toes on the right foot. And switch legs. And bend both knees, both feet are on the floor. Baby steps back with your hands. Reverse swan dive to standing. Nice job. Back to neutral alignment. Going to take the hands out to the side. Good morning, Anne. Really strong and straight arms here and just pick up your right foot. If you need to hold on to something, grab a chair, that's okay. You're still improving your balance. Foot is flexed. Knee is at the same height as the hip. Also, if you bring the hands in to heart, that makes it a little less challenging. So if that feels better for you, you could be here. Sweep the arms up if you can. Now just point and flex that toe on the right. Point and flex. Nice. Now give me a little circle. Oh, that should feel good. Circle the other way. Arms back by your side. Hands back to heart. Step the foot down. Switch legs. Left knee up, foot flexed. Arms out if you can. Hold it nice and steady. Okay, let's start to point and flex that foot. Sweep the hands up if you can. Nice straight arms. Broad shoulders. Give me a little circle with the foot. Let's change directions. Big focus here to handle this balance. Arms back to the side and relax down. Deep breath. Feet are hip width apart. Push your booty back into a little squat. You can always have your hands here if that feels better for your back. But I want you to concentrate on trying to hollow out the stomach. So pull the tummy in towards the spine. Bring your hands back here, parallel to the floor. Maybe get a little lower. Now lift them up. So ask yourself, can I get these arms any straighter? Hands to heart. Arms parallel to the floor. Squat a little lower, maybe, maybe not. You got to listen to what feels good for you. Sweep the arms up if you can. Hold and breathe. Hands to heart. Halfway fold. Arms out to the side. Wrists and shoulders line up. Lift a little higher. A little higher. Arms are nice and straight. Be mindful not to drop the face. Let's bring the palms together. Release the back of the shoulders. That should feel good. Now sweep back. Hollow out the stomach. It wants to just hang out. Don't let it. Arms back down, palms together. Sweep back. Take the arms by your side, palms face down. Sweep up, get back to your squat. Nice job. If your arms get tired, pull them down, bring them parallel to the floor. That's your option. It's nice to challenge the upper back. Hands to heart. Little bit lower. Sweep the arms back. Make your chest nice and proud. Lift the arms, lift the hands behind you. Still challenging that back. Okay, forward fold down. Keep your knees bent. Hang out here for 3 breaths. Make them big. Make them count. Okay, squat down. Walk the hands all the way to the front of your mat. First high plank of the day that you're going to hold. So hollow out the stomach. Tiny bends in the elbows. Take your gaze off the end of your mat so your neck is in the right spot. Legs are straight. Drive your heels back behind you. So can you keep the tummy hollowed in while you hold this? Your knees are always an option. You can always lower them to your mat and still hold the plank. You're halfway. Maybe we get a little shaking going on in the arms. Maybe not. Concentrate on your breath. Count to 10 slowly and then meet me in your downward facing dog. Okay, pull through. Just enough, but you can still see the arms. Hang out here and breathe. That got me sweating a little. I hope it did you too. Okay, let's bring that left leg up, and this time we're going to open the hip, but keep your shoulders exactly where they are. So they don't shift. Just lift that left hip up towards the ceiling. Do it on the other side. Relax that foot to the floor. Come back to your high plank. Now we're going to bring our left foot up between both of our hands and stay nice and low. So left foot comes forward. Stay down here in the lunge. Now we're just going to elevate and get our arms parallel to the floor and lean in. So there's a lot of work going on here in this left leg. Sweep your arms back. Now elevate your hips an inch. Bring the arms parallel to the floor. Nice. So you can have your knee a little bit behind the ankle, or you can have it right over the ankle. Pulling it behind activates more behind the body. Pulling it more forward activates more of the quad. So I'm focused right now on my quad. So I've got it a little bit forward of the ankle. Sweep back. Try not to weight the toes. So you're really centering your weight between the pad and heel. And you're high on the toes on your back foot. Bring the arms forward again. Nice job. So to finish this off, we're just going to try to elevate the arms without bringing up the torso. Hold this and breathe. 5 big, long breaths. Nice work. Both hands come to frame the front foot. You're going to step back to your plank. Oh, feels good. Let's lift that left foot off the floor and just kind of shake out that leg. Put the foot back down. Meet me in your down dog. Nice job. Okay, let's do the same thing with the right foot. Pull it forward between both your hands. Stay down nice and low. Make sure you got good distance between your front and back foot. We're going to sweep the arms up. Stay nice and low. High on the toes on your back foot. Maybe bring that knee a little forward so it's right over the ankle. Good job. Sweep the arms back. Lots of work going on here, right? Is where you're feeling it. Try to keep the toes nice and relaxed. Arms come forward. And take them back. Maybe elevate the hips an inch, but keep your forward lean with your upper body here. You're leaning into this. Bring the arms out. Now take them up if you can. Hold it. Nice, easy breathing when the work gets hard. You're taking your gaze right off the end of that mat. 4 or 5 feet, right? Definitely feeling my, my right leg. Okay, slowly, let's frame that front foot again. Come down, step it back. Shake that leg out. And go right to your down dog. Nice job. Okay, we're going to bring the left foot up between both of our hands this time. And we're going to sweep our hands all the way up to the ceiling. Nice job. Big opening here for this hip flexor. Elevate high on the toes on the back foot. Hold it here and breathe. Try to get your arms nice and straight, but broaden through the shoulders so you're not like this. This isn't a good look. Okay, so right now I have my left knee behind my heel. I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to sweep my arms back behind me, and I'm going to lean in. Not letting the knee come forward. Feeling more work into my butt and behind the leg. Arms come here, nothing else moves. Arms come up, nothing else moves. So you're leaning forward, the shoulders are nowhere near being stacked over those hips. Sweep the arms back. Sweep them up. Try to get the arms straight if you can. Take them back. Last time, lift. Frame your front foot, come down nice and slowly. Step back to your high plank, hold it here and breathe. Keep the shoulders over the wrists, press away from the floor. Straighten your back legs. Hollow out the tummy. Your gaze is off the end of your mat. Your neck is nice and long. Okay, now we're going to pull the right foot up between both of our hands. We're going to sweep our arms up towards the ceiling. Nice job. Nice big opening right here in the front is where you should be feeling a little bit of a pull. High on the toes on the back foot. Challenge your arms. Try to reach for the ceiling. Okay, so I've got my front knee behind the ankle. I'm going to sweep the arms back, elevate them behind you, lean in. Bring the arms forward. So definitely feeling more back here. Sweep back. Sweep up. All the way as high as you can with straight arms. Take them back. Try to make your shoulders broad today in every movement that we do. Sweep up. Five big long breaths, and we're meeting back in that plank, but we're going to lower to the forearms this time. You got this. 2 more breaths. Okay, hands come down nice and slowly. Step it back to your high plank and go right down to the forearms. Elbows under the shoulders, palms face up. Pelvic tilt, tummy pulls in, legs are straight. Press away from the floor. Put the knees down, elevate the knees, legs straight. Take your gaze off the end of your mat. Knees down, elevate, legs straight. If you need an option, you put those knees down, but try to hang with us. Knees down, elevate. 2 more times through this. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Little break in child's pose coming up when we're done this, so hang tough if you can. Knees down. Elevate last time. You're halfway. Knees down, walk the forearms back. Have a seat on your feet. Nice work, everybody. Child's pose, you earned it. Oh, nice stretch in the back. Take some nice big breaths. Okay, come all the way up. Come into a quadruped position. Tuck the toes under, open up your knees. Little bends in the elbows. We're going to take our, now if you have sore wrists, you can always move your hands a little further out. You be the judge, but I usually cue it to have the wrists under the shoulders. But if that bothers you, take them further out. Left knee up to left elbow and back down. Switch right. So really participate in the elevation of the knee here, right? Try to like really lift it. Even if it's isometric, once you get it up, keep that effort going. Toes are always tucking under back behind you. Now try to be mindful that that one elbow on the opposite of the knee lift doesn't lock out, because it might want to. Okay, if you want to amp this up, you bring the knee up, take it out, get it straight, pull it back in, cross it to the right elbow, take it out, get it straight, and repeat the same thing on the other side. So elevate, extend out, cross it to the left, extend out, put it back down. Other side. Up, out, cross, back out and down. Last time on this side. Up, out with a straight leg, in with a cross, back out with a straight leg, back down. Toes are tucked under, elevate your knees. Same thing. Now you can always go back and repeat what we just did. This is amping it up a little bit. Knee up, knee out, knee crosses, knee out, back down, but the knee stays up. Right, out, cross, out, knees are 1 inch off the floor. Hold here, breathe. We're going to relieve you from your wrists in a sec. Hang tight. Pull your shoulders behind the wrists if you feel them. Are you hollowing out the tummy? Please. Okay, relax. Whew. Nice work. Okay, wiggle the wrists. Feels good. Go the other way. Okay, pull it down. Pull the hand back towards you. Nice stretch through that forearm. Same on this side. Pull the hand in. Shake it out. Great job. Okay, back to our downward facing dog. This should feel easy compared to what we just did. We're going to lift and lower on the toes. Okay, bend the knees, walk your hands. You're going to meet me in a low squat. So you're going to walk your hands back, drive your heels down, push your booty back. You're in your low squat. Maybe we open up the feet a little wider so we feel stable here. If you feel any compression in your back in these squats, take it up higher. Keep your tummy hollowed in. That's protecting your spine. So from here, palms face down, I'm going to come up onto my toes. Hands are going to come down. I'm right back in my bear. Now in one motion, I push off. I'm back to my low squat. Elevate onto the toes. Hands face the floor. Slowly lower. Push off. Come down. Push off. Again. 2 more, and then we're going to hold the bear. Last one, we're going to hold it. 3 big breaths, that's it. Okay, straighten those legs. Walk your hands out so you're in your down dog. 3 big, huge breaths. High on the toes. Bend your knees, walk your feet to the middle of your mat, walk your hands back to your feet, hang out here in your forward fold. Let's cross the arms, but retract your shoulders for me. Let's relax the toes, pull your booty back a little bit here, and give me a little twist to the right if you can. You don't go far, make it a small movement, come back, other way. Come back. Just hang out here. Maybe let the hands fall back down to the floor. Inhale now, extend to a flat back. Booty pushes back. Exhale, release back down. Bend your knees, step back to your high plank. Lift your left leg off the floor. Shoulders are over the wrists if you can do it, and your back leg is nice and straight. So point the toes, tap the floor and lift back up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Keep your hips even and your tummy in. Switch legs. Elevate, point, tap slowly and lift. Both feet down, back to your down dog. Take your left hand, touch right hand to your left shin. Come back. Left hand to the outside of the right shin. Come back. 2 more times, each side. Nice job. Back to your high plank. Come down onto your forearms. Move on to that right forearm facing the left side of your room. Stack your feet, elevate the arm. Bottom knee can always be down as an option, and in that case, you would elevate your top leg. Hold it here, we're not here long. Hips give me a 1/4 of an inch higher if you can. Both forearms, knees down, elevate the knees. Knees down, lift them. Go to a straight leg when you're lifting them. Lower and lift. Left forearm facing the right, stack your feet, elevate the arm. Take your gaze, look up if you can. Hips up high, challenge it. Both forearms, knees down. Elevate, push your heels back, straight leg. Knees down, knees up. One more down, up, knees down. Forearms walk back to your knees. Come up onto your knees. Whew, sweaty. Step your left foot forward. Another hip flexor stretch. Maybe we can get a little deeper into this time. We're going to really press up with our pelvis, hollow in with the tummy. Nice, easy breathing. You notice my toes, if you can see them, are still tucked under behind me. This heel is right under my knee, but I've got good width between both, so I'm stable. You can always put a towel or a pillow underneath your knee if it hurts you. You can hang out here feeling this nice pull in the front right here, or take hold of your back foot, pull your heel into your butt. So now the stretch is going down through my front quad. Haven't really repositioned the hips. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other leg. So step that left foot back, right foot forward, hang out and enjoy this great stretch. So proud that you guys all woke up this morning. I know you could be cozy in bed with your coffee. You're going to feel great the rest of your day. Take hold of your foot if you like. Some people aren't comfortable. You could also use a towel back there if you can't grab the foot. I love doing this because I always get tight quads. Okay, let it go. Hands down, just hold your bear. Oh my goodness, she's making us do that again. Yes, I am. Okay, step it out, high plank. Hopefully you had your feet still on your mat. If not, readjust. Step in bear. Bend those elbows, right? No locking out. We want to be using muscle here, not stacking the joints. Step out, heels back, legs straight. Step in. Hopefully you're pulling in your stomach. Step out. This is the last time we are on our wrists doing this planking. Step in. Pull the shoulders back if you feel it. You can always do that. Step out. 3 more, and we're moving on. Step in. Knees are nice and low. Step out. Step in. Back out, hold. Downward facing, nice job. Take a child's pose or hang out here with me for 5 nice big breaths. Grab water if you need it. Okay, bend your knees, walk your feet halfway up. Hands to your feet, extend nice and long to a flat back. Look up. Reverse swan dive to standing. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Draw the shoulders down. Long arms. Try to broaden those shoulders while you do this. Not easy. And back down. Big deep breath. Forward fold. Nice and slowly push your booty back. Retract the shoulders. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release back down. Palms down, step back, plank. Give me a slow hover all the way down. Nice. Come up onto your forearms. Pressing away from the earth here. I've got my elbows under my shoulders. My feet hip width apart. Activating the back of my body. Nice. Take a few more breaths here. Okay, chest comes down. You're going to take your hands by your chest. You're going to tuck your toes under. Your feet are still hip width apart. Now press up. So your knees are on the floor. Hold it here and breathe. Little breaks in the elbows. Now elevate your knees. Hold here. If that's too much for your back, pull your hips up and elevate your knees. We're not here long. Trying my best to pull my tummy in. Not easy. Okay, knees down, feet flat. Hips are going to come back only halfway. Okay, tummy pulls in. Let's walk our hands off the mat. Keep the arms long. And let's lower so that our ears are right by the arms. Nice little side body stretch. Now, if you feel more stable, tuck those toes under. They might help you balance when we transition over to the other side. Right now, I'm feeling this on the left side of my body. So I haven't shifted my hips. They're still square right on top of the heels. Let's take it to the other side. Reach those hands away from you. Keep your forearms off the floor. Ear comes near the arm. Feeling a nice pull now on the right side, right around the waistband of my pants. My arms are reaching out nice and straight. Okay, let's come back up, bring the hands back in. You're going to just take your legs over to the left, have a seat, swing them around. Good job, everybody. Little sit-up work to do. So if you have a challenge with a sit-up, you can put a towel between your knees and hollow out the stomach. You don't have to use the towel, but it's there for you if you like. You're also squeezing your knees and you're activating your inner thighs, which of course isn't a bad thing. Now I'm going to hollow out the stomach and C-curve my spine, rounding down nice and slowly. Okay, going down I know is the easy part. Relax the head to the floor so you let everything release. And then we re-engage. Tummy pulls in, head lifts, and you can use the towel to help you get up, sucking in the belly, coming up nice and slowly, keeping your feet on the floor. Your feet are flexed, right? Try it one more time. Come down. Maybe you don't need the towel to go down. You can use your arms as cantilevers. Head relaxes. Maybe you lift the head, grab your towel, and nice and slowly, the most important part here is that you're not letting your stomach bulge out, okay? It's got to stay pulling in. I'm going to do this time without the towel. You choose how you want to go. Let it all relax. I'm going to reach my arms back behind me, get a nice stretch through my upper back. Pull them forward. Elevate. Hollow. And round up. And down. You'll notice how slow I'm going. I'm kind of savoring this. It's nice. Look at your stomach and make sure it's not sticking out. Okay, this time down nice and slow. And bring the knees into the chest. Little circle to massage your lower back. Change directions. Elevate your legs, get them nice and straight, heels over hips. Right leg comes down. Now, when I take that right leg down, I feel little separation. The spine has a natural curve in it, and you want to maintain the natural curve as you do these moves. So nice and slow. Try to keep the neck nice and relaxed. Maybe you only take the leg halfway down, depending on your flexibility and your strength. Maybe we start to do both at the same time. So I've got that nice little C curve in my back. I come down nice and slow. I'm activating all the muscles through the legs, squeezing, activating my butt and inner thighs. Now I'm going to take my toes out and connect my heels and do the same thing. Are you able to keep the neck nice and long and out of this equation? Okay, now we're going to take it down. Maybe you're halfway, maybe you're a little lower. Arms by your side, start pumping your arms. Keep your neck long and keep everything in these legs nice and active. Just breathe. Keep hollowing out your stomach. Nice job. Pull those knees in. Oh, another little massage. We're going to go from here right to pigeon, and then we're saying goodbye. So don't skip out. Pigeon is one of the best things you can do to set your day off in the right direction. Okay, roll it up. Come back to your high plank. We're going to bring the right foot behind the left hand and slide our left leg back. Come down onto the forearms. Maybe you take your forehead all the way down. But you want to be pressing your left hip flexor into the floor, staying off of your right butt cheek. 5 nice big breaths, and then we switch sides. Okay, back up to the forearms. I know we need more time. Step back, tuck those toes under, and let's switch legs. Get right down into your pigeon. Relax. Try to release your mind of all thoughts right now. Focus on your breathing. Nothing about what you have going on in your day, just you right now. Okay, back up onto the forearms. Come back up, tuck the toes under, right back to your plank, to your down dog. Pedal out those feet. Last stretch for the calves. Maybe both heels go down together. Hold it here. Getting some nice blood flow to our face. You have that beautiful glow of having just done a fabulous thing for your body. Okay, bend the knees, walk your feet halfway up, hands back to the feet. Inhale, extend flat back, pull your booty back, reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. And exhale, big deep breath. And exhale one more time, big breath. And I thank you guys so much for your power and strength. Have a fabulous day. Namaste. I hope you feel great.
Thank you.
All for being with us.
Bye.
Namaste, merci beaucoup. Have a nice day.
Yeah, do it. Hi, Mark.
Okay.
Hi, Ann.
How do you all
Hi,
feel?
Shirley.
Fabulous?
A lot
Yeah.
better than when I was lying in bed.
Yeah, right? We could have just been chilling, drinking our coffee.
So close, but I got up.
We got to support each other. You got to say, you know what? They're all counting on me to be there. So I better be there. Right, Sue?
And we count. We count if you're there.
Exactly. We know when someone's missing. Like my sister.
Right.
Uh-oh.
And he knows when someone's missing.
Oh, that's
Tanya.
so cute.
I know.
How cute is that?
I know. Christmas tree.
Watching.
Okay.
Well,
Have a great
Yeah,
day.
he's watching. Bye,
everybody. Love
Bye.
you
Bye,
all.
Mark.
Love you guys. I'll see you on Thursday.
I
Thursday.
love Thursday.
Feel
Bye.
fabulous. Make healthy food choices. Right? There's
Can't
the
ruin this
doctor. The
workout.
doctor's agreeing. Healthy food choices.
Have a great day, everyone.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.